Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe Update today. If you noticed the market, does it make sense to you why I'm not touching it? That's still trading, cause I understood its nature. We are trading by not trading. We have saved 28% so far. The money you never lost is the money you won. 1st January, you get to know what to do next. You'll get 16-minute video plan. It's a private stuff. So yeah, today's actually the last day for joining January 2025. If you want to do that, do message me on Discord. Now, let's open up Pepe and let's talk about how many people are stressful and what this message really indicates. And there's a little bit of psychology that I want to tell you, which is going to help you in the long run. Probably if you're listening to this psychological stuff for the first time from the channel, you're going to appreciate what you were being told. Now, even yesterday, I told you that the market is sideways. It's actually choppy, and when you have a choppy market, it actually becomes very, very bad. So when you look at move down, you're bearish, you're moving up, you're bullish again, you go down, you're bearish, you're moving up, you're bullish. So all this sideways movement is really ripping a lot of people. People are going to think everything is okay. Let's open up a long position, and then the market goes down. And then when it goes down, people open up short position, and then the stop losses gets taken away in the middle of nowhere, and now they're left thinking, what is going on? What are we doing wrong? Now the thing is, you see, it creates something known as a zigzag sink. All right, let's talk a little bit about the zigzag sink. It's an old concept I used to talk about in the channel. So let's say Mr. Trader X. So this is one story, and I'm going to give you another story. Bear with me. So the first story is that Mr. X started trading, and when he starts to trade, the market is going up. He opened up short position, and then it goes down, and then he's happy, right? He actually makes a little bit of a profit because his strategy matches the patterns. And when the market is down, he thinks everything is okay, and then he opens up long position, and then he buys. The market goes up, and then he's actually happy one more time, and then the market goes down. He buys again, and then it goes up, he sells. So he's doing pretty amazing, right? And then you have the second trader. The market is moving up and down, right? It's moving up and down, but the second trader is now doing the wrong things, and the market is choppy. The market is really, really bad. He hasn't slept in a while. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have a strategy, and all he does is he buys the market right over here. As soon as he actually buys the market does what? The market actually falls to the downside, right? It falls to the downside. He buys, the market falls. He sells, the market pumps. He buys, the market sells, and then it pumps. And you can see that this is almost like a zigzag pattern that has been created, right? It's almost like a zigzag, which means that he is not in sync with the market. SYNK. He's not in sync with the market. So a lot of you will be in this position, and I know this because, again, a lot of people underestimate psychology, and you might think why I'm boring you with a story. It's because psychology is so important as the number one thing before you even come up and open up the chart. So the fact that I'm telling you psychology is going to help you before you actually look at the chart. Number one is psychology. Number two is actually reading the charts. So when your psychology game is actually good, you will do what? You will do what I did. If you notice the market, does it make sense to you why I'm not touching it? Because I understood its nature. So I don't want to fall into the trap of this stupid zigzag sink like a lot of people are actually going to trap into. Look at what Bitcoin did yesterday. If I show you Bitcoin as well, for a moment, it was actually pumping up. And then in the second moment, it actually fall down very badly. Look at this, right? Look at this. This is a long squeeze and the short squeeze one more time. Look at what is happening. Look how choppy it is, how bad it is. And when I say go fishing, how many times have I said to people, go fishing, do fishing? Look at me, my announcement tabs. Go to my announcement. It is go fishing again and again, right? So this, if you just scroll up a little bit, and this is a little bit of a joke. I told you so many times, Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. The next move is anticipated on January. Okay, so here it is. I was on fishing again. so many times, go fishing, even on the channel as well. But anyways, let me tell you the second story. Let me tell you another story, and the final piece to this psychological uh, thing that I want to teach you. Consider Mr. Perfect, right? So you have Mr. Perfect, um, who is the woman's man, right? The mama's boy, and he's just Mr. Perfect. He has the best clothes, he has the best cars, he has the best house, he has the best friend circle. Everything he does is actually to perfection. So he does not really like failure. Failure is something that he does not want to have at all, right? So one day it happens that he wants to impress. He's a kind of a guy that really loves to impress a lot of people. But unfortunately, when he was trying to impress somebody at one point, he was challenged that he could not really impress at all. And that is when he started trading crypto. When he started trading crypto, he could not bear the fact that some of the friends or the girlfriends, whatever he has, let's consider him like a playboy or something, and he has a girlfriend now by his side, and he doesn't want to lose in front of his girlfriend. Or let's say he has his mom by his side, he doesn't want to lose in front of his mom. So whatever the situation is, he just does not want to have a bad impression because he's a Mr. Perfect. So what he does is that he tries to open up trades, right? Let's say, for example, right now, ever since 19 December, we have this sideways movement going on with Pepe, and he does not want to lose. He sees the market going down. As soon as he buys, the market actually goes down, and it makes a very bad impression. And then he thinks it's now down, let's open up a short position, and then the market pumps up. He shorts it again, and then it goes down. Sorry, he buys again, it goes down. He sells again, it pumps to the upside, creating that little bit of a zigzag sink. And the reason why he's failing is because of his ego, right? It is because he just does not want to lose. He thinks that keeping on trading over and over again every single minute to impress is going to feed his ego. He's going to be happy because he does it, that yes, I'm doing it, I can actually impress someone, which is the worst thing. In crypto, don't take this sideways movement personally. Even yesterday, I did say that when I tell you the bearish scenarios, it is not intended to stress anyone, but to make you ready to be able to grab more coins for a cheaper price. On any given day when you're a trader, a lot of people, very few people are going to like this video. And if you notice, yes, look at the like count. There are some people liking it. The reason why they're going to like it is because it makes a lot of sense as a trader to wait for something to come down to buy, right? You still need discounts. If it does come down here again, when I tell you on this trend line, it makes it all the way down to that trend line. If you buy at nearly that 955 level, I'm not saying it's coming down there, but let's say it does come down there, you get a lot of coins for Pepe. You get a lot of coins, right? Which is a good thing, because when the market starts to pump back up again, you get the money. When the when the market pumps, you get out money. You get to earn money. When it goes down, you get to earn more coins. So either way, it works really good for you. So liking discount with this kind of a thinking is always going to be a good idea. Today is the last day of 2024, and in advance, I really wish you Happy New Year, because I'm not going to be doing, probably tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing an update, of course. We're going to take the holidays, but in advance, everyone who is watching, maybe you're watching as soon as New Year starts, Happy New Year to each and every single one of you guys. I hope you guys will get blessed, and of course, 2025 is about to be really, really amazing and incredible and superb. I hope so. But before I end the video, I want to tell you one thing about Bitcoin. I know you're here for the Pepe update, but the most important thing is Bitcoin. There is one thing and one thing only, and that is a technical target for Bitcoin to come to 77,915, because this is a distribution pattern. You have this little bit of a pattern here, and now if you do lose the neckline and retest like this, then you're really, really ready to come down to $77,000. So I don't know what price Pepe is going to be in, but the reason I told you about Bitcoin is because if Bitcoin comes to 77,900, go and look at the price of Pepe at that time, and whatever the price of Pepe really is going to be at that time, that's when you probably might think of start to buying again. Anyways, if you're not following the channel, make sure you follow it, because in the future when the price movements are going to come down, we'll get to see what Pepe does, and I'll be able to update you, and you'll get a notification on your phone if you turn on notification, of course. And that's all for the video. Today's also the last day for January private. If you want to join, make sure you text me, and I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.